This video was shot at twitch.tv/dmonthhour.
Fuck you too, game. How about that? Yes, I was trying to say hot chocolate. That appears. Yes, and I hate the game for that because it should be from the orientation of how you look at the mask, not from how you wear it, but whatever. We have the left side, that's what we're gonna call it. That's what the game's calling it, so. Still no damage, alright. No, get out of my way. Well, I didn't know she could touch me like that, but alright. Good boy. Usually I don't have to run very far for her to deactivate. But I'm gonna assume she's probably gonna chase me for a while this time. Oh my god, can you run faster, please? Oh, you do almost like my entire health bar worth of damage. Cool. Yep, get out of my way. Screw you. There we go. Can the fuzzy also go away, please? Yes, thank you. We have no objective. Alright. We shall climb these stairs then. And hopefully we will at some point meet detective guy who's also dead, I guess. He got stabbed and then jumped off a cliff with the person who stabbed him. So he's a giant question mark right now. Oh, yes, and that is a good reflection. What a nice, good old shadow. Actually, hold on. Is there anything? There's nothing in this room. Yes. That was the first thing you said when you got in. Congratulations. Or are you talking of a completely different story? Called Sister Karen's Orphanage for Troublesome Kids. What a title. Oh, he's going that one. Okay. How... That's alright. How do I get over there? Does it want me to come back over here? Is that what it wants? Because I can't get over there. I remember there being a door here. But why take me all the way over here specifically? Alright, whatever. Because we've done everything in the house. There's nothing else there for us to really do. Hoppin'. What? Oh, there we go. True name of Bo is Bo. So that's what their mom wanted their name to be. The orphanage will think that Bo's a nickname, so in a way Bo's full name would be Bobetty Moon. Bobetty? Bobati? Bobbity? Bobity. Bebity. Beep bop skabebity. My mouth is not working correctly apparently today. I had to go to the dentist. My teeth are all clean, but they are in pain. Oh my god. Make the running animation faster, please. Bobette. So, similar to Boba Fett, but with a T. Correct? Yes? No? Well, I hope this is the right way, because I can't go the other way. Save. Yeah, see, it comes down here, but there's no door on either sides there, so it's gotta come this way. Basically, I just have to move around the game until it hits me with a ghost or a jump scare. I wish they would give me a bobsled so that way I could just go down their stairs super quick. Okay, Bo was a kid that had long hair. He even had it in pigtails and had bows tied to their hair. Alright. This is the wrong way because we should have hit another ghost or something. So now I have to find some magic door that doesn't exist probably. Because it just says follow the man that looks like your father, but I can't go that way. What do you want from me, game? Ignore me. God, can you not breathe so heavy? You're gonna alert all of the ghosts. This plus the dress they wore back then is the reason why Obi didn't recognize them when they reunite at Goldswaith. Okay. So it's clearly the way they want me to go, but... Or no. It's the deal over. Burb. Alright. There he is. Alright. And I didn't get him. Cool. So we going this way this time. Okay. This must be his workshop. There it is. Type 00. Okay. Shoink. There's some blue ones. Okay. So I might be able to get that power upgrade then. She has stars in her eyes. Oh, he put on the mask. I see. Okay. He's gonna spawn behind me and then freaking thing with me. Ooh, hey. Gotta be quick. Oh, I have to capture him. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you missed a few things. Oops, okay. So that was our father, and he put on the mask of the lunar eclipse, which we don't know too much about. And basically he's now possessed, and kind of gotta kill him. Who are we? Are we still Ruka? Father seeking to fill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse, put organ masks on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as a vessel on the rite of descent, but the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sayuka fell into a death-like slumber. Till one day she awoke. Sayuka, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken. The depths of her friends, the mass disappearance of the islanders, is all brought about by the deception of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Rukia atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. Oh, this is the end of the game. Was it save 00 supposed to be to save you wanted to traverse a different path? Yes. I looked back through some of the stuff, and there is not a different path there. So sadly, I was just kind of. There was not another thing there. Judging from the way the end of this game is kind of going, this ending phase seems to be kind of rushed since the last boss fight. Because I've gone through almost 3 or 4 phases as Rukia, and each one has only been about like 30 to 45 minutes, which is kind of short. It is said that the art of the House of Yotsumiki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Shugen Temple. Forming the mask of the lunar eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved mask, I realized the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appearance the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent at that shrine and proving myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, and I realized what was missing. Dr. Hibara showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunike Azo came to watch the Rogetsu Karaga. He took photos of it, and one of the photos I saw it. So the mask of the lunar eclipse made by Soetsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some kind of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. The mask is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the mask of the lunar eclipse Soetsu's goal is captured perfectly. I must achieve his life's goal. I must forge the mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay, which is not what you're supposed to do, but thanks, buddy. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hollowed Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. Okay, that's a very important understanding. But yeah, there was not a branching path there. However, that does not mean that there was something there that I could have done in order to make another path. However, in order to probably have that happen, I would have to play through the game again. And I already know I'm probably not going to end up doing that. I did all I could, used all means available, and created a perfect mask. There is not a single flaw in it. Why did she blossom? Why did the red descent sail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I brought about the day of tranquility. Something, something. I couldn't read it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
夜に開く花のように静かに大きく目覚めた昨夜は島中を徘徊し始めた。昨夜を見た者はみんな咲いてしまった。海へ逃げようとした人々も地下に隠れた人々も、そしてもうすぐここにも来るだろう。せめてあの場所に行こう。月はみの面を作るためにあそこで長い時間を費やした。あの場所は静かだ。
Oh, to the mask shrine. Okay. Yes. But yeah, to get a different ending, I would have to go through the entire game again. I know the game's on the short side, but still going through and being super tedious about what you're doing, especially in this game where it's buggy and stuff. It's not something I'm probably gonna do. And besides, once we finish this, then we have Resident Evil this Friday, and I know that that's gonna be a good 20 to 30 hour game, depending on how they choose to change it up. I mean, this game's already pushing 15 hours at this point, but we're at the very end of the game, so. There we go. However, I also know that another Fatal Frame game, is already being worked on. So we hopefully won't have to wait. We hopefully won't have to wait too long before getting another game. Or if it's a long time, I can go back to the other game or this game and do just like another playthrough. Now, I don't know what happened to... There was another girl here with us, wasn't it? Because we are... Minazuki? Yeah, Azo was here. I don't know where the heck she went, but we haven't played her in a very long time, apparently. Yeah, and then, Detective Kirishiro, I think. The other guy we were playing as, he's dead. I'm pretty sure I already deleted the game off of my computer. I mean, we might get time after Resident Evil, just because I don't know when the next game is actually happening. Where the fuck? There. In the rocks, as always. Yoink! Touch me not. Okay. What do we have? 69. Nice. We have the haha funny number. What are you? Did the ghost terrify you? Now, calm down. Which one of those shots only did 26 damage? What? I'm sorry. There we go. Yes, because I have to make space for other games. There's just enough space. Oh, cutscene. Okay. This is not the dress that you should go dungeon splunking in. Yeah, when you go through games kind of as quickly as I do, especially for video recording and stuff like that, you just kind of get to a point where you have to start deleting things, otherwise your computer fills up. And aside from a lot of the videos that I have and stuff, like, there are very few games that I actually end up keeping. Ugetsu Karaga is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Habara's take on the matter is that the souls are collections of memories. Collections of memories, they cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse, forged by Soeto, also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soeto thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all memory is lost. Reduce a cycle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circles get, there is always a point left behind. Same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hollowed realm. I'm fascinated by this idea. I believe this to be the place we came from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hollowed realm is in all of us, so as salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hollowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Retsu Karaga? No, the true purpose of the Rite of Descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road of salvation, but I, Soya Yotsumuki, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Now, should it be a bathing suit? Also, I thought the mask was on her face and she was looking to the side. The mask that we have is just cosmetic. It does absolutely nothing. What he's talking about, I believe, is the cycle of the universe. Why is... Okay. I guess I've taken enough pictures of them that the black and white is starting to show better. Because I can see both eyes in that one. The cycle he's talking about is a theory of the universe. So, in the way that time flows, it's all kind of circles rather than lines. But as you do certain actions within the circle, it makes the line. And that's how time flows. Cycle, circle, it's kind of the same thing. You have? Okay. Well, then clearly I'm not paying attention enough. Well, that was the way I was just about to go, but I guess that's the main story point, so I'm gonna go look over here. That continues, and that's probably also going to be more story once I get past this part. Hey, Father, how's it going? Thank you for the points, but I almost have 1,000,000. I do not need more. Oh, but we're getting to the good part of the story. Oh, bye. Alright. There it is. We got 2? Where was the... Where was the... There. Okay. Sure-dunk. Okay. Yoink. He is strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my masks in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exciting even the art of Soetsu's time, and yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my mask of the lunar eclipse was not a failure. Soika has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If on the next eclipse Soika were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossom face is precisely the mask of the lunar eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least this is my final hypothesis. We'll be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. Ceremonial ropes. It's also carved with countless masks. It must be a shrine to something. Okay. Welcome. Okay, you didn't miss too much. I haven't hit a save point in a while, and the next one we're going to change to the swimsuit, because that's the last outfit we get to wear. Oh yeah, doing the final boss in a swimsuit. Heck yeah. It's exactly what you wanted to see, isn't it? Heading to beach? What? Is beach on this island? Well, a swimsuit seems appropriate now. And yeah, a great disaster did befall the Isle of Rogetsu. The rite of descent being performed, the vessel wearing the mask of the lunar eclipse fell into a deep sleep, then did awaken and blossom. Yeah, the blossomed vessel did resonate and caused many to blossom. Also, till the entire island was out but blossomed face. Blossomed ones being tranquil were void and thus were living yet deceased. So it cameth the day of tranquility. There were those who, hiding in the primeval passage, offering prayer that this disaster may pass, were saved. Henceforth, if those who coming to budge at the sun of blossoming, it is set down that thou must harvest the face. Okay, is that the only item it's gonna give me? Oh, where was it? What? There it is. Figuring years past is convenient, remembering it is agonizing but useful. Yeah. That's gonna be more useful, and I do good damage right now, so I'm not too concerned about stuff. As well as I've got both of these in case I want to try to do some stupid damage. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened to almost all of the people. Because Choshiro, the detective guy, forgot that he died. And so he's a ghost. Ruka